I've been admitted 4 times in HDU, and I always knew why I was there, but I never could recollect how I even got there. I've struggled with alcoholism for over 12 years, and this is nothing I'd wish on anybody. I really deserved death, but God gave me life. My name is Daniel Orenge, also known as Coach D-Man. I'm a mental health coach, motivational speaker, and a voice artist. And above all that, I'm also a recovering alcoholic. To understand how I became an alcoholic, we have to go back to my past and see how I was raised. I was raised in the church. Church has played a huge role in my life. I was raised in a stable homestead, meaning there was a present dad and mom. But unfortunately, my dad, who had a big heart, was scarred. Life wounded him. At the peak of his career, he lost what we would call everything, as men would look at it, which is he lost a lot of money, he lost his home, things that shaped his identity. And he didn't have a chance to heal. So he was an angry man for many years, and we missed out on things that fathers should give, which is affirmation, appreciation, and acceptance. With that, I grew up with a false sense of identity, low self-esteem, and poor decision-making skills. I must also add that I was very athletic as I grew up. That didn't get an opportunity to thrive because many parents of that age did not understand the value of extracurricular activities. When you put that together, later on in life as I went into university, my peers came into that space and the habit of drinking thrived. Little did I know, in all of these excesses, all I was looking for is appreciation, affirmation, and acceptance. To be honest, the only thing that enabled me or allowed me to finish my degree was my pursuit for fitness. Since I couldn't play rugby, I did a lot of exercise in the gym. And a degree that should have taken me 4 years took me 6 to complete. And I graduated, and I had my degree and my addiction. But I didn't know. God, being a very interesting person, allowed me to have my first job with a company that sells alcohol. And obviously that didn't go well. I lost the job in 2 months, got other 2 very good jobs, and lost them. Couldn't keep a job. Everybody around me could see the challenge, but not myself. I faced stigma and I refused it because everybody would tell me, reduce on your drinking. But I didn't see the problem. I went into hiding, trying to be an independent man. And I became a lower version of myself, starting to use other substances like marijuana and khat, and also battling with behavioral addictions like pornography. The only beautiful thing that I can say about my addiction story is that I met my wife. And through that union, she came in at a critical moment of my life where death was coming. The HDU experiences that I have gone through, thank God for my wife being around, because if she was not there, I'd have died. But over and above that, through all my experiences in hospital, I got to see how God took care of me when I couldn't take care of myself, because I used to make honest, deep prayers. 12 years later, I was able to have a job that I kept for 3 years. God blessed me with 2 sons and a daughter, and I lost that job. That job meant everything to me. But my boss told me that if I go get help, they may reconsider taking me back. And I thank him for saying that. And I decided to get help. Spoke to my family, they supported me, and I went into rehab, which is treatment. And in rehab, I chose to focus on 3 things: my relationship with God through daily devotion, my physical fitness by lifting weights, and finally, being vulnerable with the men who are there, sharing my experiences and healing. But interestingly enough, as I was focusing in rehab, I had something that set me free. I heard that the contributing factors to my addiction were primarily on two things: my father wounds and genetic predisposition stemming from my mother's lineage. When I heard that, I was free. I did my 3 months and I was discharged. And on my way home in a taxi, the taximan asked me, "Where are you from there?" I told him, "My name is Daniel Orenge and I'm a recovering alcoholic and I'm from rehab." It's been 6 years now. Has it been easy? Absolutely not. But I have gotten stronger. And with God by my side, I have been able to accomplish so many things. First, He has extended my quiver. I have 5 children now, 4 boys and 1 girl. Over and above that, my gift in voice has provided for me. I am now a thriving and a renowned voiceover actor. My lived experience is something that I walk with and I share, because all along since I was young, I knew there was something inside of me. Little did I know that this story is what I'd be using to share with society and the world at large. So with that, I share my experiences openly, and thank God that through that, I have been able to cause impact in life. Now, I do 3 things. I speak in spaces, companies, organizations, churches, you name it, as a motivational speaker, using my story as my platform. Secondly, I run an in-person program where I offer support to people battling with addiction so they can get the relevant treatment, whether before or support after. And finally, I have a mental health program for men who want to join a community and thrive in the area of mental health and wellness. So you may be a HR manager, an administrator of a particular organization. Let's talk. Allow me to come into your space and equip your people, empower them with the knowledge so they may have understanding around areas to do with mental health and addiction, so that somebody who is struggling out there can get the necessary help. Secondly, you may be battling with a behavioral addiction, a substance addiction, a mental health disorder. I run a support program, one-on-one. Let's talk. And finally, if you're a gentleman out there and you need a community, a brotherhood, a tribe, please reach out. I run a group program that will help any man out there who wants to improve on their mental health and thrive in the disciplines of wellness. Let's work together. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you. You can use the number below.